Welcome back to another episode of This is a Van's World. Start with an apology. The whole episode I'm going to talk about the Rock of Cashel, and it's actually the Rock of Cashel. So thank you for Kale on the last episode to comment in. Sadly, a lot of it had already been filmed. So when you hear me say Cashel, think Cashel. All right, enjoy the episode. Thanks very much. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Actually, I'm lying. It's not a long way to Tipperary. I'm right here, right at the bottom of the Cashel Rock. Let's go find some roast dinner because it's Sunday and I'm hungry. Welcome to Cashel, a charming little Irish heritage town in Tipperary. I'm on the hunt for me roast dinner. But this place is famous mainly for the Rock of Cashel. I saw it on the drive-in. It is breathtaking. I'll be bringing you that in the morning. I've just got here. It's about 5 p.m. I want to go get myself a roast, see if I can catch the second half of Manchester United and Man City. Fantastic little park up here. Been to the leisure centre for a shower, which was good. Was really good. Feel great. Now, hunt for a roast dinner, and if I get one, I'll feel even better. See what we can do. I have secured a spot for dinner. It might not be a proper roast dinner because most of them were just for lunches or anyone I could find, but this place is beautiful. Have a look at this. Now, I think it's quite a posh spot that I've managed to book myself for dinner. A few were fully booked, so but this place, it looks proper nice. It's got 4.8 ratings, so and I think a rack of lamb is going to be on the agenda. So let's see what they come up with. But yeah, should be a good one. See you there. Well, I've arrived, and from the outside, it looks like a cracker. Now, this place is so lovely. It's obviously like a former church or something like that, and it's been open since 1968, and the head chef is actually the person that opened it originally's son, which is fantastic. Now, it's really posh, and the waiter's come over to me and asked me if I'm ready. Oh wow, thank you.
Good evening, how are you?
Yeah, really good, thank you. How's yourself?
Very well, thank you.
Brilliant, thank you. So the waiter's come over and he's asked me, he said, oh, are you ready to order? And I was like, yes, yeah. I'd actually decided what I was going to eat before I'd even arrived. And he said, I knew you'd be quick. And I thought, only that's what she said in the posh restaurant. It just came out. I am what I am. Anyway, this place is amazing. Well, I have just had a fantastic meal there, and I feel very lucky actually. Yeah, that was absolutely wonderful, and sort of came to it by chance. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that, and I've come out and I'm looking straight up at the Rock of Cashel that I'm taking tomorrow. I don't know if you can see, but it's all starting to light up green. That with the lime, with the limestone now. That's not me saying that's limestone. Obviously, I understand that'll be lighting, but the effect they'll be going for will be to light up the limestone walls. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal. I really can't wait. We're staying right near it, it's just down the bottom, but look at that. Hiccups. Here's that guy that wouldn't give me directions. One of the things I love about Ireland, especially when you go around the countryside parts, is this. In so many places you have sort of church ruins, and it's
I know it's ruins, but it's really beautiful and they're all over the place. And yeah, I passed a few on the drive from Kilkenny to Cashel today, and just, yeah, for ruins, you think, ruins, but no, they're really stunning. And you just find yourself driving down the road looking at them and looking at all the different ones. So yeah, it's an interesting fact, I guess. So here we are at the park up. This is where I'll be spending the night. I'm a bit full from my dinner now, so I'm going to have an early night. But there's Bruce with the medieval walls behind him. Really over the moon. The Rock of Cashel is literally just up there, and that's where we'll be going tomorrow. So I will look forward to that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, today we are heading to one of Ireland's most iconic landmarks, the Rock of Cashel. Sitting majestically on the hilltop in County Tipperary, this one I can't wait to bring to you. Let's go. And here we have one of Ireland's most historic sites, the Rock of Cashel. This place looks like something straight out of a movie, perched high on a limestone hill overlooking the Irish countryside. But it's not just beautiful, it's packed with over 1,000 years of history. The story goes that the Rock of Cashel was actually formed when the devil bit a chunk out of a nearby mountain, the famous Devil's Bit, and spat it here. Before Christianity came to Ireland, this hill was already a stronghold, perfectly placed to watch over the Tipperary Plains. It's even said that Brian Boru, Ireland's most famous High King, was crowned here around the year 990. Then came the 5th century and St Patrick himself. He arrived in Cashel and baptised King Angus, the first Christian king of Munster. Legend has it Patrick accidentally stabbed Angus's foot with his staff during the ceremony, but the king thought it was part of the ritual and didn't even react. The moment made Cashel one of the most sacred places in Ireland. Fast forward a few centuries and we get to Cormac's Chapel. It's one of Ireland's first Romanesque churches, made of golden sandstone with intricate carvings and narrow arched windows. Inside you still find traces of 12th century frescoes, some of the oldest surviving wall paintings in the country. It's incredible to stand here and imagine what it would have looked like filled with colour and candlelight. Next to the chapel you have the Round Tower, the oldest surviving building on the rock, built around the year 1100. These towers were used as bell towers, lookouts and even hiding places during Viking raids. Then there's the cathedral, added in the 13th century, a massive stone church that turned the rock into a fully religious complex. Beside it, the Hall of the Vicar's Choral was built later to house the choir who sang daily masses. Inside you can see their small living quarters and a few original carvings. From up here, the views are unreal. You can see for miles across the Tipperary countryside. Just below the rock are the ruins of Hoare Abbey, a Cistercian monastery built in the 13th century. It's worth walking down after your visit. It gives you the perfect photo angle of the rock from below. If you're doing a road trip through Ireland, this spot is a must-see. It's about halfway between Dublin and Cork, easy to reach and there's parking nearby. Even some great spots to stay overnight in the van with a view of the rock all lit up at night.
Rock of Cashel isn't just a ruin, it's a timeline of Irish history, all laid on one hilltop. Ancient kings, saints, battles, faith and legend, all of it standing proudly over Tipperary. And as we near closer to the destination, the proper destination of season 2, I can say that I'm really excited to be here. And season 2, the big reveal, will take place in Cork and County Cork area. So that is season 2. What's it do to get you? That's her. So that is season 2. Season 2 will be Cork, the city of Cork, the surrounding areas and all in between. So I'm really looking forward to that. There'll be an episode, of course, on at the Blarney Castle, Blarney Stone episode. So I'm really excited. There's loads. I've got loads planned for the Cork area. It's Ireland's second biggest city, so we've just done Dublin. Second biggest city is Cork. Of course, Cork is a county and it goes to lots of little places. So yeah, really excited. Cork season's going to be fantastic. And yeah, that's going to be awesome. So it's a shorter episode today. I do apologise. I've had to get down here, get settled, start my new job down here. So it's a slightly shorter episode, but I am really looking forward to bringing you everything that Cork's got to offer. So stay tuned in future weeks. Be good. If you can't be good, be happy. And remember, this is a van's world. Thanks, guys. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye. Apologies that the episode is a little bit late this week. I was celebrating this little handsome lad's 4th birthday. Happy birthday, Jackson George. This episode is dedicated to you, mate.
It's a van's world. This is a van's world.